اشترى غدا من هذا. أنا من تحت. يلا موسى أنت على الهواء ها؟
يا أخلو
خشيت عندك.
أنت عارف
كيف؟ خشيت عند مين أنا؟ يلا هذا أنا جيتك يلا. ها؟ خل أجلد هذا النوب موسى وراح ويروح يشتري. ها؟ ما فلوس ايش؟
خلاص.
ليش؟ ايه فيه موجود.
حلو انا
من عندك يلا جالس اختار يا اخي بدور على اندرتك هذا اصبر طيب فم محفظة موجودة يا ابن الحلال. خليه ياخذ الفلوس شو له محفظة وده خليه يشتري منه. اركز لحم مع مسمس خلاني اجلده اشغله. انت ما كنت تختار يا موسى؟
اختار انت
الكلب. اختار اندرتكر يلا روح تعال يلا تعال بختار اندرتكر ترى لا تخاف. يمنيوك
خلاص هيا
يمنيوك دقيقة ادور اندرتكر اصبر.
انا ادور على
جاي سنة وانت متقروشني اصبر جالس تقروشني انت. وين منت نفسي اخذ ستينج يا اخي والله انه خطير. اي هذا وخلاص يلا استعد. والله شيب يا ولد شيب صح.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the
راكي
Listen to this blow.
الجمهور ما بيننا راكي.
The dead man cometh.
والله شيب يا ولد خلاص دحهم.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. The sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Undertaker looking mortal here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. At the harsh impact. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects. I always straight when you're inside. The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood.
You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer action flicks. They've all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood.
Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about Paige's career.
Yeah, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and loved every minute of it. But if The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the inspirational tale of how I became the greatest announcer in WWE history despite being held back by working with you, Byron?
خلاص تعال خلاص هذه قاعد قاعد برا.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
I like it.
I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There's so many unique personalities, and oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well. As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, let
The Rock. Rock bottom, The Rock bottom. But he's running on fumes here. He's got the shoulders down. Yes! Takes it!
كيف أنت مستعجل؟
لا تعال
ها؟
لا ما تعال.
مكان ما تتعب خلينا نلعب شوية يا أخي اصبر. مستعجل بس مستعجل. إعادة ريماس يلا.
Beautiful technique.
You know, guys, no matter how huge of a global star The Rock becomes, he'll always have a home in WWE where his origins began. There will never be another like the great one.
At least he's always welcome at home where Byron still lives at home.
Oh, Bulldog! One-handed. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
حيوان.
The Undertaker is the most powerful being in the history of sports entertainment. The world stood in shock at WrestleMania 30 when the Phenom's undefeated streak at WrestleMania was broken by Brock Lesnar. But somehow, after that crushing defeat, The Undertaker returned to WWE stronger than ever.
I was calling the action at WrestleMania 30 and was just as stunned as everyone watching around the world when The Undertaker's streak came to a chilling end. It's amazing how The Undertaker's spirit became even more powerful following the loss to Brock Lesnar.
I think those are two things we never thought we'd see. One was the streak being broken, and two, if it were to be broken, that somehow the Phenom would return more powerful than we've ever seen him. The Undertaker has been a boxing and mixed martial arts enthusiast for decades. You can see the influence those disciplines have had on the Phenom and the way he pummels his opponents when he's competing.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Wow.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Leg sweep. Nicely done. The Phenom has been seen in the crowd in many high-profile championship matches in boxing and mixed martial arts. It was in the early 2000s when Undertaker began to incorporate elements of the sweet science in the octagon into his offensive arsenal.
Yeah, as if The Undertaker wasn't intimidating enough. You know someone has a passion for fighting styles when they go from watching it on television and going to events to actually training in those disciplines. I'm happy to be sitting right here. Thank you very much.
When the bell tolls and the flames of hell burn, that means the man known as the Lord of Darkness, the Dead Man, and the Phenom is on his way. The mighty Undertaker is the greatest force in this industry and the collector of souls. The Undertaker digs deep into his opponent's head every chance he gets.
You never know when evil will appear, Byron. We witnessed that when Undertaker emerged from the darkness for the 900th episode of SmackDown Live. It was here the Dead Man proclaimed he was back to taking souls and digging holes.
The Undertaker is the Reaper. This giant possesses powers that extend far beyond our mortal world, and if forced to, he will unleash those powers to bring your soul with him to the dark side. Welcome to Death Valley.
Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start.
As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom are WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple World Championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shined the brightest.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Big elbow.
Ooh, what impact. The Rock may be in a bad way here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match. As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
The Rock turns it around. I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. It's time for the Undertaker to rise just one more time.
Belly to belly. Look at this.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Setting him up for the... As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right out there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission. Oh, nasty impact.
موسى انت مسوي شيء في الاعدادات شيء؟
لا
ما ادري يا اخي ما اضمنك معقوله ما صد الحركات هذه كلها.
Interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities. Oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well.
ما متاخره لان ما يطلع متاخر.
Here comes the Rock.
كلها تنصد واجه. هي تنضغط صح يا مثل.
He wants no part of the outside. Setting him up for the
Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
knock him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
Rock's looking to finish this.
الله.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Yeah, you don't slam like that very often.
هي ال2 ولا R1
Direct
ولا
on the apron, using the elbow as a weapon.
والله مع يدي ما تستجيب يا
Looking for
رجل.
the finish. Look out, look out. This could be it. Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
تخيل مصدق
The
ضربة.
Undertaker can recover.
يلا.
Oh no, here we go. The Rock sees the Rock with a rock bottom.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the...
He's looking for the win. There's the pinfall and the victory.
انت
لا يا اخي بس معقوله ما تصدق ضربه. العبه من ايام البلاي ستيشن هذا.
ولا ما بتجي لازم تضغطها في وقتها ولا ما بتجي؟
ها؟
لازم تضغطها في وقتها ولا ما بتجي؟
هي تضبطها في وقتها رجال. لا غريبة.
كيف عندك مثل كذا
عادي الماتش.
طيب خلاص شبعنا بغير.
بغير انا. برون سترومان، بوبي رود، بوبي فيش.
هاي اخترت لابسة
مين؟
لابسة دلدلتها
نفس ايش؟ اسمع انا بتغدى وبجيك اتفاهم معك بعدين، باخذ حقي منك بعدين.
هاي